Right, good morning guys. I'm here on the banks at the fabulous Aston Park Fisheries and we're on Split Lake today, just across from the calf. Well anyway, we're on peg 24, the first cast this. Now as you probably well know, and you've been following my channel, I've been getting quite a bit of gear sent to me off Midder, and I did them no nonsense tackle reviews, and I did them on loads of different products, but Midder sent me a couple of products last year, a reel and a pole, a margin pole, and I did a review for him and what have you, and I were under no obligation to say if I really liked it or anything, you know, so I could give it a proper review. Anyway, I liked the products, and obviously if you've been watching the channel, I got myself a new pole for Christmas, the XZ65 16 metre World Elite pole, and it's best bit of kit I've ever bloody used, to be honest. So anyway, I bought a few things, and Middy sent me a few things as well, so obviously we had a bit of back and forth from them. They wanted to sign me as a new sponsor anglers, which I was really happy about, so I signed a contract to join Midder. And I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to come out and have a go and see if we can catch a few fish on the old pole. So the pole I've got is the XZ65 World Elite 16 metre pole, and like I said, I got it at Christmas and I used it at Lindome and what have you, and I thought this is fantastic. But obviously, because it were winter time and all that stuff, I didn't catch much fish on it because I couldn't give it a really good go. But we'll come out to Aston today. I thought we'd give it a good shot and see if we can catch a few fish. But I've had a chat with the guys here, Steve Foster, and he's fishing a match down there, and he says try and get it middle of lake, but I come down here and it's absolutely jam-packed, so I can't get any further up than I wanted to. But he just said just fish maggots and just see how it goes, and he says if you want to chuck a feeder out later on, chuck a feeder out, and he said you might get a few carp. Here we go, first fish of the day. What we got? Swinger. Oh, just David. One of them eyed. Just fishing a 4x14s MW float, and Steve says it's a double white maggot is the best bait for him. So gone double white maggot and just feeding a few maggots, so we'll see what happens. But I'm also today doing a bit of a one of the photographers from Middy's coming down and taking a few pictures and what have you, for the magazine and what have you. Magazine for the missed a bite then, for the website and all that stuff. So thought it'd be nice just to come a bit earlier and see if we can catch a few fish for the channel before. But don't worry, things won't be changing on the channel, we'll be still doing the same. Obviously the kit's a little bit different, but it's better than what I had before, so it is lovely stuff. If that were a car, what just rolled down there then? So I've just started at 6 metres. When I thought I'd come here, I thought, oh, I'll fish maggots to my left at 6 metres. And then what I'll do is I'll put a pellet line further out with just a few micros and a few hard 4mm, and fish like I've got another one here. Fish like a pellet line further out. But it's great fishing at Aston for these hide. Could have swung that one in, I suppose, couldn't I? But you can catch one a chuck. So with this rig, I'll talk you through the rig. I've got 015 main line. Now, I don't mind a thick main line because the fish aren't going to see it. If you need to move shot up and down and what have you, it don't kink your line or anything like that. Just move that to the other side so we don't keep banging it. That's better. I should have done that before, David. So 015 main line, and then I've got a 4x14 float on, which is an MW range from Midday. Perfect for this sort of situation, 4x14. I have got a 4x416 further out, just because the wind had got up. I've got a bit of a lash on this, and I put a few back shot on as well, just to keep it, it's towing up to the left because of the wind. And so it's just a strong bulk, all the shots at the bottom of the rig, and then I've just got like an 013 bottom with a this is a bit better, size 18 hook on. Oh, it's come off, look. Size 18 barbless maggots are still on. That's probably a bit better, that hide. But it's really easy fishing, it's nice. I'm just sheltered by the wind here. Normally I'd have to use a catapult, but just coming down here sheltered, I can get these maggots out with my hand, so it's nice and easy. And I'm just feeding a couple of small pinches of maggots, and then just lay my rig in. Really easy fishing. There we are. Swingable. Like peas in a pod, they're all the same sort of size. So I'm just hooking 2 white maggots. I did have a red on then, I just whacked a red on. I'm hooking 2 white maggots in the top, and that's it. Really nice fishing. But I have got a pellet line out there at 13 metres, which I'm going to put a little bit of snap on there on that, just to settle and have a go in it in a minute. You never know, I might catch a carp or something like that on it, which would be nice. But I'll just have a go on this first, see if we can catch any of them bigger hide what are lurking about. I'm sure they'll be there somewhere. Now normally I'd like to fish a jigger on this or fish shallow and that, but I don't think it, because it's that winter time, it's I don't think it's really time. But like I said, Steve Foster says fish bottom, and he says you'll catch them on that. So but I know what them hide are like, you can catch them shallow. Here we are, another fish. Just about nettable. The elastic, by the way, is a hook's come out, look lovely. But that's a sort of stamp hide. The elastic is the Reactor Core 8, 6 to 8 it is, I think it is, and it's the pink stuff, lovely for small F1 sort of fishing, and this hide fishing perfect. So that's the elastic. And all I'm doing is just dropping the rig in, a couple of handfuls of maggots round the area of the float if I can get them there. I'll get my rhythm in a minute. And the float started down quite nicely. I'm just waiting for that little dip and just lifting up like that's a small fish, very small. Oh well, not that bad. So if you've probably been watching my channel, I do a lot of match fishing, and I'm going to see if I can do a bit more pleasure fishing, because it's always nice to come out and just have a recce. And hopefully now that the bad weather's out of the way and we're getting a little bit of nice weather, I mean it's not too bad today at all, then hopefully we can get out and about and what have you on an evening and do a little bit of what's this? Another hide, smaller. It's alright. Another small hide. Getting up a little bit windy. Too far with that at the minute. Not bad this time. Maybe I should have changed that maggot. It were a bit well, I thought it'd be alright to go back out, but getting a bit too eager. I should have changed it, I think. See if we can get a bite on it. Unless a bigger one's moved in, you never know, do you? There we go. We'll change it this time for sure. Another hide. Yeah, I mean loads of them, isn't there? Absolute loads. Apparently Steve had just said that they'd stocked it with some more hide, and I think these are the new ones. But what we want to try and do is catch the old, them big old wily old ones are the ones if we can catch them, because they're about a pound, knocking on £1.50. But hopefully we might get a few of them later on. Got a bit of weed there. I know all about. Missed that one. So yeah, nice easy fishing at the minute. Someone just texted me on the old phone. There we go, another fish. So as you can see, it's really simple fishing at Aston, and catching these lovely hide is really nice, and it's something to catch as well in the winter time, isn't it, when the car park feeding. But I've just got a feeling today I'm eager to get on that pellet line, just give it a go, because I think we'll catch a few carp today. So I put this at 6 meters it is, to the left to that platform there, and then I've got a 13 meter line to that platform, so I know where they are, and we'll go give that one a go in a minute. You never know, I might get an early fish off it. Be nice, wouldn't it? There we go. Still the same sort of size. Thought it were going to be a bit bigger, that one. There's loads of people here at Aston. I thought, when I come today, I thought, ain't it busy? There'll be loads of people here. Right, let's have a quick go on that other rig. So this one is 015 again, 4B16. We'll put a little cad pot on it, I think. And get it on. Just put a few micros in. 2 or 3 hard pellets. Knew that'd happen. Right, let's have a go on this long pole. So we're to that platform. Let's just move round. We're going to have to move round on this one. Put that snap in. That's where we are. Got a bit of a bigger lash on this, just because it's windy and it gives me that option to just move about. Might have to take a shot off. Have a look. Is it gonna settle? Oh, it's alright. I think it's settled. That's alright, that. Still as it comes. That bite. Can't really tell. Another fish just rolled there. It isn't, it's a fish. Now then, I knew I was dying to try that blooming line. What could this be? Maybe a small carp? It won't take long, did it? Maybe it weren't my eyes, maybe I were missed a bite. Probably a carp this, I think, going to that edge there. Must be some snags. Yeah. There we go, a small carp. Well, nice enough, wasn't it? Look at that. There we go, look. Nice small carp, about £2, £1.50. They're the ones that you want, aren't they? Fantastic fish. Oh, there we go. So, that were easy, weren't it? It's easy when you're pleasuring. Or do you make it too complicated when you're match fishing? 4mm pellet on. Few micros. Few 4mm. Let's go back out there, see if we can get another one. When I thought, oh, it's bobbing under that, and I thought, no, that's not a bite, surely. And then I thought, it is, it's a bite, that. Struck and it's on, so. Right, let's line that up again. Pop them pellets in. That's a bite, and that is, I want to say it's a small carp, but I could have feelings that that could be an hide. Oh dear. We'll see what happens. You'd have thought on that pellet line you'd get the carp, wouldn't you? But who knows? Let's see what it is. It might be a small carp. And it is a small carp. Thought someone was shouting at me then. There we go, he's in the net. Nice golden, looks like an F1. There we go. golden F1 carp. Golden F1 carp. I don't think that's a thing, is it? So there we go. Right. Hope you enjoyed this little bit of a session at Aston Park Fisheries. Just fishing maggots on a short line at 6 metres and then fishing 13 metres, trying to catch a few better fish, and we have caught a few better fish further out, so it has been nice. So we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon. Keep on bagging. I'm going to fish on, by the way. There we go. Holy schmoly. This one's motoring to the other blooming side nearly. Ooh, it feels foul up to this. It's coming back a bit. No, it ain't. It's off. Oh, God's sake. Just jumped out of water. Can you believe that? Yeah, I wondered what that were then. Right, let's take my time with it. It's already jumped out and done something strange. Just keep a little bit of pressure on. There we go. It either looked like a massive F1 or I think it were a carp, but I don't know if it will foul up to what. In this one we've got a bit more beefy elastic in. We've gone the yellow reactor core, which is, I think it's about a 14. Like going down this blooming edge. Keep that eye line going just to get, I'm always bloody in a matchman way, I mean. Here we go. No. 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 I'm a bit of a bugger, me. When I'm on top kit, I don't like giving them out else. Once I get to the top kit, I try and not put any more sections on. But needs must. If it's going and going and going, you've got to, haven't you? Let's try and get back on top kit now. Give it a little. Feels a big fish, you know. few carp jumping now. I haven't seen him yet, you know. Well, he did jump out, didn't he? But I couldn't really tell what it were or what sort of fish it were. It's got to be a carp, hasn't it? Got to be. No, I think it's... I don't know if it's foul hooked or not, you know. It was really strange. It's not coming in like a normal fish. I think it's in the tail, ladies and gents. I think it's in the tail. Got to take some getting in this, isn't it? Just bloody sat there now. You ain't bloody do anything. Come on. Yeah, I think it's in the tail for sure. Definitely in the tail, and we've got him. Hook's come out in the net. Fantastic. There we go. Size of that thing. Definitely fouled. But just playing them like that, you can get them in, can't you? So jobs are good. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Pick which option that you would prefer. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.